is it's got to make sense to you, and any advice that you receive should be advice that you can apply and use and make a difference.
So what, Phil, and I want to offer you over the next 15 minutes is some really high-level advice. Some of it you may have heard before. Some of it's going to reinforce the good stuff you already know. And some of it might be new, gold nuggets of information. Just steal those. The more gold nuggets that come your way, the
All
better.
sorts of things. And you've got to realize that the way you've been running your business up till now is out the window. You've got to actually look at it and say, well, okay, how is it running now? And the other thing you've got to recognize is that when you make these sorts of changes, people won't know that you've made those changes unless you communicate them. And that's where communication is absolutely key. It's one of the simplest things that you can do is actually just let people know. And it's a great opportunity to reconnect with people too, because every time you communicate something, you're opening up the opportunity for a two-way channel as well, that they can communicate back to you.
At the moment. And the point is this: all the rules that we knew before are out of the window now. And some of those rules are around the customer's expectations. They are now expecting things differently than they did before, just because of circumstance. The environment's changed, their thinking has changed, and now their expectations have changed. And a lot of organizations are completely missing picking up on what we refer to as the customer echo. So anytime your organization has an interaction with the customer, there's things that reverberate from that. Now, the customer will always know what the customer echo is, but the key is having the business know what the customer echo is. Now, we're not going to get into that now because we're going to run out of time, but we will do that for our next short 15-minute webinar: how organizations best capture the customer echo in an incredibly dynamic environment where the customer expectations are changing so fast.